time, MP. Let's get it.
We are watching potentially the greatest offensive season in NBA history. MP, a chance to set a new single-season scoring record. The league cannot contain him. MP running wild. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Muscala in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, the lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant is out there with MP. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward. And Brent, we're coming down the home stretch of the regular season. It has been some kind of year in this league.
Every year we get great storylines. We're always surprised by one or two things that came out of nowhere. And that's the great thing about this game. It just keeps evolving, and it keeps all of us guessing.
Now, let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, guys. MP is on the verge of breaking an incredible NBA record, single-season points. Wilt Chamberlain set the mark during his iconic 1962 season. He scored 4,029 points, and no one has come close until now. Guys?
It's right there for the taking. Man, oh man, that's something. Thank you for that report. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Kuzma. Clock at 6. There's the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
And it's Shamet missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Morant.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Shamet. Following the basket by John Morant. Shamet. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
For Washington, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Now,
Also, willkommen, wenn ihr kleine Probleme habt mit dem Mikrofon, aber sonst ist alles gut. Danke, dass ihr da jetzt schaut.
finds MP.
Wenn ich eigentlich möchte am Anfang sagen, ich möchte
Moran's got 3 assists tonight.
Rekord brechen für die meisten Punkte in der NBA-Season.
Washington's gone 0
Das sind 4029. Wir sind bei 3024. 3924. In ungefähr 100 Punkte machen.
And for the Western Conference,
Tanik ist nicht das erste Mal, dass ich das sehr wahrscheinlich mache.
Player of the Week.
Ich mache ja 70 Punkte pro Spiel. Unmöglich eigentlich, aber egal.
Dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Now here's Wright. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
It felt like in that game, too, he was a man on a mission defensively. Finishing up with 4 steals is an impressive feat. And you can tell, takes pride in that part of the game.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Memphis with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. And here's MP for 3. And again,
Perfect.
it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Noch kein einziger Dreh haben wir
The pass to
verschossen.
Kuzma. Right with a screen on Bain. Got a piece of it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the 3 from MP. Oh, yes.
Pommet, aber gerade jeder Dreier.
5 down for him so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here is Gallinari. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. 6 on the shot clock. And Wright kicks to Shannon. And another miss by Washington.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Schade.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the stroke definitely lacking
So Schüsse sind
confidence
halt
this
wirklich
quarter.
praktisch.
Nothing on target.
Wieder ein Dreier. Let's go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Hat die ist ausgewechselt. Oh, Jordan Poole. Da muss ich dort decken.
In for the Grizzlies. And then for Washington, Gallinari, he's checked in for Muscala. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kispert. And Landry Shamet subbed in for DeLon Wright. That one misses for Kuzma. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would be right at home.
21 Punkte.
It's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Jackson is out there with Kennard. Then it's MP. Then there's Smart. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's out of the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now, here's Poole. And he also played a big role in their last game with Miami. Kuzma passes to Poole. Down low, Gallinari. He gets that one. Gallinari's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Thunder was tremendous. He tallied 50 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could, and those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
See him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Shaman following the basket by MP. Out to Gallinari.
Gallinari deck. Was
Now
macht.
the basket Poole. Launches a three. Good on the three-point.
Yo, JP, bro.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Poole. He's got 11. And the foul called on MP.
Tommy Dixon.
That's his first
Tommy
foul.
Dixon.
Baines checked in for Kennard. And a change for the Wizards. Muscala, he's checked in for Avdia. 1:15 left in the first half. Poole kicks to Gallinari. Kuzma with the screen for 6 to shoot. Back to Poole. Three-pointer. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Their game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And again, Washington no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here is Shamet. Following the three-pointer by MP.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Wizards have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. John Moran comes in for
scheiße.
switcher also for Washington.
Man,
For
schade.
Jordan Poole. Kuzma against
Kuzma, du triffst nicht immer.
Kuzma with it. Lets the three fly. No good.
So, in Dixon.
Second attempt there. And
Also, wir hören uns nach der Halbzeit wieder.
things happen for Memphis. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Washington Wizards.
Their defense has been garbage, giving up all those easy looks. I could do better right now getting stops.
At least there's some kind of presence on the rim.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Also, ich glaube, diesmal wird es nicht mit dem Rekord, aber diesmal probieren wir mindestens Washington Wizards zu zerstören. 14:2 Punkte. Schaffen wir noch mehr?
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Checking out now the group for Wes Unseld Jr. to start the second half. They've got Muscala. Kyle Kuzma is out there. Gallinari. Then there's Landry.
Ich glaube, jeder von uns hat
And it's
den
right
Schuss
into the
blockt.
one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, what's going to enable the retooled Wizards to take the next step? Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said, I think the biggest thing is the fit. A better fit helps the competitive spirit, the connectivity, and guys get the big picture that the most important thing is winning. Kevin, he thinks that mindset is starting to take hold.
I think it is. Building that culture is so important. David, thanks. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Right, the pass to Gallinari. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Shaman. Through the foul and almost a three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to be on MP. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
What he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Kuzma passes to Muscala. MP grabs the miss.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on.
O, teraz są te ściany.
Another three.
God, chyba nie
Ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is the top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
Keilig goed.
Kuzma outside.
Ja, maar daarom is hij ook geen chance.
Now, here's Shamet, covered by MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Might be time for the coaching staff to for him to get going.
Nice
Over 4 to start the half.
First trip to the line for him.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Gallinari, a screen on Morant.
Pas dan typ dort bitte.
Gallinari is screen. And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Drills it from outside. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
And that three ball from Gallo looks good. Just very impressive form right there.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Third quarter action in just under 3 minutes are gone. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Up top right, guarded by Morant.
Waarom moet ik immer die type tegen die niet kennen?
And a soft touch
Außer,
from Kyle.
ja, PG. Dem
Rich got the ball here for Memphis. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And good, another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Gallinari dishes to Wright. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Right, the pass to Gallinari.
Muss mich eigentlich jetzt selber toppen.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Kuzma finds Gallinari. There's the pick. Shoots it up. And he connects with the jumper. 7 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coach will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kuzma against Bain in the corner.
Das trifft sowieso nicht. Ja, okay, immer wenn ich irgendetwas sage, treffen sie plötzlich.
Nice job by the team to set up Shaman on that play.
The three from MP.
Boom. It's over.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record.
Jetzt muss ich nur noch einen Dreier treffen, dann habe ich
For
Dreier.
most threes in a single
Und die
game.
meisten
In
Dreier
one
noch
word,
schon in einem
amazing.
Spiel.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen.
3 Minuten und 50 Sekunden. Stabil. Gefällt
checked
mir.
in, and a change for the Wizards.
Mag JP.
Muscala's checked in. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
They've got Clark
Oh man.
out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Oh, ich gerade mein Ellenbogen gesehen.
And here is Poole
That's good.
to the wing right side. Kuzma outside.
Schon gut, klein.
It's
Du musst
Muscala
schießen,
top of the
also.
key. Jones
Du musst
for
schießen.
three. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP outside. Good, another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. And Muscala kicks to Kuzma. To halt the run, and the three ball is good. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the three.
The three from MP. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Kuzma, that's good.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there.
Ey, was
The
machst
Grizzlies
du?
have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Jones, the pass to Poole.
Hätten wir noch mehr Zeit.
Out to
Ka-
Kuzma.
And listen to this crowd
Stoß, genau.
letting him hear it.
Richtig.
As well they should. One of the great three
Verwandelt 3 in einem Spiel.
plays we've
MP,
seen in late
MP,
history.
MP, MP.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the
Ist
ball.
richtig
It's because
irgendetwas
he's confident and they're
komplett
going
abnormal
in.
ist.
Santi Aldama
geht gar
checked in
nicht.
for the Grizzlies. The Wizards also changing it up. Alinari, he's checked in for Avdia. Andrew Shamet comes in for Poole.
Ja, ist gut.
Wright in for Jones.
82
Triple.
Punkte.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth
Sind bei
period. We'll
4000.
see how it pans out.
Eine
One
einzelne
thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Shamet kicks to Gallinari. Oh, good on the three.
Yes,
Rebounds
with this
scored.
one winding down, it's obvious.
Ja, richtig. Bro, verpisst. Das gibt's doch nicht, Mann. Der Schiedsrichter steht mir einfach im Weg. Darf man das überhaupt? Dann geht's noch. Ist jetzt egal. Ich habe so in einer Sekunde mit dem Ball wegzukommen.
1 second separating the shot clock in game call.
Wie ein Foul, Mann. Ich nehme den Ball. Das ist klar der Ball gewesen, Mann. Klar. Jo, fühl dich nur so kannst treffen.
Good on the second free throw.
Da habe ich wirklich nur den Ball genommen, das hat man gesehen.
And he makes all three. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Making every effort for this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Also.
Right outside.
85 Punkte in der nächsten Episode brechen wir. Der NBA-Rekord. Und danke, dass ihr zugeschaut habt. Wenn ihr neu seid, lasst ein Abo da. Kommentieren und bis zum nächsten Mal.